Hello, Hypixel-2 here. I hope you guys like that new intro. So today I'm here for how to make maps like Hypixel-2. So today I have some questions that Danish Dude was posting on my previous video, so I decided to answer some. One of his was, how do you do it for Heroine's Return, where you walk like this and you get trapped? So let me get up there. Come on. Okay. So for example, walking. Oh no, I'm teleported. I can't get out. The way you do that is you create a little clock here. I'm just going to turn it off so it doesn't affect me. But the clock keeps on going, so it keeps on renewing this block. And it's test for. That's the command you want. Test for. And then the players, so and P and R or and A. And then you have to do a bracket. R is the radius. And then you do an equal symbol. And then you do how many blocks away you want to be for it to activate. And then it gives a signal to the redstone comparator, which then you leave one space. Then you have the repeater, and it does this and teleports you. So I'm just going to quickly hook that back up and show you guys one more time. Okay, that didn't work correctly, but there we go. So now if I got in range, so that happened. So over here is another one at the beginning of Heroine's Return. I heard Danish Dude was having trouble with the lock thing, so I decided to make another example of it. So here we go. It's the same thing where you put one hopper, nothing in it, and for the second one, you could build up so like you could do any block. But if you want the key to be, let's say, maybe a golden nugget, I'll probably get like 2 stacks, and then you put usually you want it to be, so if you put a certain amount in, then it will activate. So you can't just put like 2 in and then it'll work. So you just put from number 18 1 1 1. Try this out. I forgot how many goes here, so quickly look. Okay, so yeah. So 19 1 1 1. Well, 18 and then 4 here. So then you can't just put any random item in there. So if I put redstone in there, it won't work. So no, it's not the one I want. So put 1 in, or you could put more. Still works, and turned off that. But it still needs this to be turned off for these to for those to activate, which turn off these, which turns on these, which opens the door. So I'm just gonna quickly do it with just redstone. It just seems easier right now. I'm just gonna put a whole stack in so I don't waste time. And then both got unactivated, and here we go. So the door's open. Now another one was stack entities. I had forgotten about it. So where is he? Well, I'll make another one later, but here is one. I forgot how to tell you make it. You just get a chest. This is done using MC Edit. Just place a chest. And if you want to enchant it, you can. There's an MC Edit to enchant it, but I just won't go deep into that. So I'm just going to put a sword in because it's sword. boots, leggings, chest plate, and helmet. So for the hat, well, helmet, I could put maybe a glass block and you just put it in there. So I don't want any more armor for the mob. So I'm just gonna do MC Edit all at one time so I don't waste too much time. And another trick I want to show you guys is, hey look, little mob guy from over there, is invisible doors. It's kind of like a force field trick, and I'll get into that when we go to MC Edit. So I'll see you guys right over there. Okay, I'm back. I'm in MC Edit now. I hope y'all guys are there too. So to do the force field trick, you just kind of you have to place an iron door. You just select the top of the iron doors, just to kind of, and then press delete. And then these doors should be invisible. So I'm just gonna select the area really quick, so then I can just copy and paste it above. But what you don't want to do is, normally when you're doing this, you don't want to do it so when you do it, it's not two bottom blocks of an iron door together. But the reason it's just the bottom is so, because without the top it doesn't render. So then it's invisible and you can't open it unless you put redstone, of course. So I'm just gonna copy that. I'm just gonna do this black wool. I don't know why I even had it there. I don't know, maybe just to show off. I just was building earlier and decided to make this video, so no. Oh no. Well, I'm not gonna do that right now, but you could just paste it and make sure there's one block difference. So I'm just gonna say that real quick. And then here, this mob spawner already made is a chest we made. So just click and click again. Make sure you don't double click it quickly. And go to create geared mobs. So you pick the mob you want. I'm gonna make a baby zombie. Baby. And you can, like the head drop, I'm gonna make it 100% so you always get it. And filter. And now just select the area where the mob is in. Pull that down one. Come on. Okay. Now let's go back in filters and go to create spawners and include position data, so that's where they will spawn. And now you can just deselect by doing Control D, click, and just cut it, paste, and just paste it somewhere else. And now what you probably want to do to change some of the properties is go to change spawner properties. Don't worry, I'll have all these MC Edit filters in the description, the links to download them. So I'm just gonna make this 200. I'll make this one 500. Make this 250. Spawn count 1. Detection range. That's how far away you will be for it to spawn for filter. Now save it, and then I'll see you guys right over there back in the world. Okay, we're back in our world here, and now let's check on what we did. So over here, see, they aren't here, but they actually are, so they're invisible. And I didn't do the second layer, well, the third layer, because remember, you can't do them on top of each other, but you sure can put like a block on top. But sometimes it unrenders it and it just breaks the block. So I also forgot one thing. The flying creepers that's in here in this mansion. First, I'm just going to take a look at this mob I made. Let's wait for it to spawn. On. Spawn. Ah, there we go. So he's a little midget, and he has his diamond sword. And since he's a baby, the block doesn't actually go on his head because he's smaller than normal. But look, it looks like a little dagger. So it's kind of like, look at my hat, it's floating. But sometimes you can make it look like he's angry by putting a gray wool block over him. So I'm just gonna stop the video right here, and I'm just gonna come back and tell you how to do the invisible flying, not invisible, but flying creepers. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna show you guys how to make the flying creepers. Basically, it's using stack entities where you just spawn back, do invisibility potion, and then you place a block above it really quickly. Place another block above that. I just like doing it this way because it just kind of helps me. So I usually do it too high like this. And then in top one, you put a creeper egg. Well, you spawn a creeper. And cover that up too. So I'll be right back, guys, in MC, and I'll show you guys how to use the filter and how to spawn it. Okay, I'm back here. And now we're just going to select the area where we spawned both the invisible bat and the creeper. I'm just going to do this and nudge it each side a little by one, just so I can select the area. And then, oops, wrong button. Filter, and then stack entities. And just click filter. So then I'm just going to press delete blocks. I'll see you guys right over there, show you the flying creeper. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I had to do it a few times because I couldn't get trapped the bat in there. But after a few times, you finally get it, and this is what you get. And just like we did with the mob, after it spawned, we selected it and did create spawners. You could do the same with this and have a spawner for it. So it's basically an invisible bat with a creeper on top. So this is just a little video of how to show you how to do a few more things that I've learned previously using command blocks and all that. So hope you all learned something new. Enjoy!